Hi, and thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to talk about Teach Like a Pirate and share some ideas about how to organize a book study in Google Classroom. Our professional development books sit on a platform called Gale Virtual Reference Library, or GVRL. Think of it as your virtual library for professional development. There are more than 1,000 titles to choose from when you build a virtual PD collection with Gale. We recently added a collection of 21 titles from Burgess Consulting to our menu of PD collections. The Burgess collection is very popular and includes titles like Teach Like a Pirate and The Innovator's Mindset. If you look at the email I sent you today, you'll notice some attachments on the right side of your screen. The title list for the Burgess collection is included, as is our PD resource guide for the 2017-2018 school year. Many of the authors of the Burgess books log a lot of miles doing keynote addresses and speaking at conferences across the country. Many districts also invite those authors to conduct workshops on site. However, not every school or district can send their staff members to conferences or invest in on-site workshops. That's why we're so excited to bring you the virtual library option to support your professional development program. A simple search on Twitter for Teach Like a Pirate or The Innovator's Mindset will show you the excitement about these two authors. Let's go ahead and get started. I am going to type a simple search for Teach Like a Pirate in my search box. I select that title and simply click on the hyperlink, which takes me to the table of contents. From the table of contents, I can expand the sections. When I'm ready to start reading, I can view the book in ebook format, which will give you that true page-turning experience. My preference, however, is to read the book in text format. The reason I love this format is because it offers all kinds of special features, including highlighting and notes. If I like this sentence and I want to remember it, I can highlight it, I can choose the color, or I could add a note. Okay, I'm ready to read. The Teach Like a Pirate book has 3 sections. The first section is the Teach Like a Pirate system. The second section is crafting engaging lessons. And the third section is final instruction, which is guidance to help you quote-unquote set sail on your journey to Teach Like a Pirate. From my virtual library platform, I have created a Google Classroom for my book study. I can invite my students, or staff members in this case, to participate in the book study. From my book, I can share chapter by chapter of my book simply by clicking on the Google Classroom icon and choosing an action. In order to share, you have to choose the Google Classroom that you want to share it to, and then you have to choose an action. Create an assignment, ask a question, or make an announcement. For the purposes of my book study, I have used the Create an Assignment function. Let's take a look at my finished product. I have a book study that started on December 4th, and the first assignment is to read the introduction. I've also given my expectations for the book study. All in all, my book study includes 21 short reading assignments and reflections. There are also a couple of activities like signing up for Dave Burgess's email distribution list. As a side note, one thing that I love about this platform is that my participants can do the assignments on the go. For example, if they're at a soccer game or sitting at a doctor's office waiting for an appointment, they can pull up the chapter on their phone, they can highlight and add notes and not miss a beat. They can even download the chapter into their Google Drive, and that chapter will include their highlights and notes. So I really love the fact that the platform is right in the teacher workflow. You can use it with the G Suite, and you can use it with Microsoft Office. You can also use it on your desktop, your laptop, your tablet, or your phone. And you can listen to it, and you can even translate the different chapters. The options are plentiful when it comes to building a virtual library for professional development that will support your educators and administrators in areas from administration through the whole child and everything in between. On that note, I'd like to introduce you to our professional development matrix. It shows the more than 1,000 professional development titles that we have, the different collections that they're in, and the topic areas that they support, which makes it very easy for you to look at what your focus areas are and align your purchase decisions with your strategic goals and objectives. I hope this peek into creating a book study on Gale Virtual Reference Library has been helpful. Have a great day.